Hey, Josh.
Hey, Ginger.
How's it going?
Oh, good.
Good.
Kind of going through these emails. I didn't see you guys' emails.
Oh, it was basically just Dorothy asking if we can meet on Thursday also, so that because she's traveling tonight, and so she didn't want to get docked for missing 2 meetings.
Yeah. Well, so I probably can't do it on Thursday unless we were to do it later.
Okay. I'm fine with later.
Yeah, it'd have to be at least an hour later.
That's fine by me. If it works for everybody else, that's good.
Okay. Yeah, because if they can do that, I'm great with that. If not, you guys could just do that one without me. That's fine.
Yeah, I only prepared for lesson 10. Did you do both lessons?
Yeah, I did both,
Oh, good.
but that's all right. They're actually very, very similar. So.
Well, that's good. Hopefully that means it's not too difficult then to get on to do the next chapter.
Yep, I agree.
Hey, James.
How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. It's been a fun day.
You say that a little bit sarcastically.
Yeah, I don't know. I got off work early for once. And I was like, no way. It's going to be a great day. And then I spent the next time like an hour trying to fix my girlfriend's car because it like died.
Oh, no.
So that's what I did instead of working today.
Yeah, well, I'm sure she appreciated the fact that you were off to be able to do that for her.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the best with cars. Pretty much what I got from it was her battery's dead and I couldn't get it out of the parking lot. But
Oh, bummer. But at least that's not too expensive of a fix.
Yeah.
All it is.
So we're hoping it is just the battery.
Yeah.
So
we're good.
Yeah.
So we were just talking about Thursday. Can you meet an hour later on Thursday?
Like 8:15?
Yeah, I guess for you it would be 8:15. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys are in different time zones.
Yeah. All the place.
I can definitely, as long as it's after 7, I should be fine to meet whenever.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I would actually, even if it could be like 8:30 our time, James. Like, I don't know.
That's fine by me. I'm up late, so
time.
that's totally fine.
Yeah, I mean,
So
I'm fine with, as long as it's later than 7, I'm happy with it.
Okay. So Thursday, that's 8:30 Idaho time, Mountain time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll send an email to Dorothy about that. Hopefully that works for her too.
Yeah.
And then we
So
can...
is it just us 3 then today, or is that other person hopping on?
Yeah, I sent him the invite, but I don't know if maybe he's dropped the class or something. He still shows up on the class list of emails, and so I don't know. I feel bad because I just don't know how else to reach out to him.
Yeah, and I don't know if he can't hop in, if he's not responding, there's not really anything else we can do.
Right. That's how I feel. So,
Was
all right.
responding to the like emails?
Say that again.
Was he like? Have we like heard from him at least? Like,
well, he just responded to that first one that I had sent out. You know, when we first discovered that he was part of our group, saying that his wife had a baby prematurely. And then I haven't heard anything back from him since. So, I mean, I did send him another email last week when was it last week that we were splitting because we had the exam last week. So we had split it up to do Tuesday and Thursday. Yeah. So I had emailed him about that, but didn't get a response back. And, you know, I add him to the invites every time we've had a meeting and he hasn't signed in. So I don't know.
Gotcha.
But anyways, so
how about we get started then? Let's just move forward.
Do you guys have any questions with the homework, the prep stuff?
Actually, I personally feel like the videos explained it well enough that I think I have a pretty decent grasp on it.
Yeah, I think the videos did better this week than the text.
Yeah, I agree.
Like especially for number 12, the last one, I didn't or was it 13? 13 that I didn't even see the formula for that in the it was in the video.
Yeah, it's a pain.
Yeah, the only part sorry, I'll be completely honest, I did not finish doing like the individual part.
No,
I have like the formulas, and I think I understand it all.
Uh-huh.
The only part that's like kind of confusing me is how they calculate. I forget the name of the symbol, but it's like the little O with a line on the top.
the sigma.
Sigma, as that was called. Sorry, everything's got fancy names.
No.
Yeah, it's standard deviation.
Oh, all right, cool. But yeah, so I'm like looking at these formulas, and I'm like just like I was reading the whole chapter thing online, and like I understand the formula. Like you do like the mean and then the z-score of the 95% or whatever percent you're doing,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's the standard deviation. Like I was just kind of confused how they're figuring out like what the standard deviation is on those, if that makes sense.
I think that's one of the things that is a given. They usually give it to you.
Yeah.
People do that?
If it's not, you're not supposed to calculate it, is from what I got.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I'm like looking
all the examples have given us that number, so we haven't had to figure it out.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I went over the next section. The next section shows you how to do it without it.
Okay.
In chapter 11?
Yeah, in chapter 11.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that makes my life a
So
lot.
you're thinking ahead, James.
Yeah, I guess. Like, well, one of the examples, they just like kind of pull a number out of nowhere, and it was like kind of confused me, like where they got it. Like right here, it's on like 4.1.2, where they talk about rolling the dice 25 times.
Oh, right.
And then it just shows like the mean of all of them is 3.04, which makes sense. Everyone has to do the mean. It gives you they roll it 25 times, so the sample size is 25. But then they just say like, okay, and then the standard deviation is like the square root of 35 over 12. And I was like, where did they get that number? And so, yeah, that's what I've been doing like the last 30 minutes, trying to figure out that number. But if it's just given to you, that makes life so much easier.
Yeah, it sounds like we'll learn a little more about that in the next chapter. Yeah, I think in that example with the dice, they said something about how anytime you're rolling a dice 25 times, it's always going to be that standard deviation that they gave you.
Mm-hmm.
I guess. All right, cool. Well, if that's, I don't have any more questions. If that's it.
Okay. Let's go ahead and open the quiz.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my gosh, I'm looking at the quiz now. It's just giving it to me. Oh, I'm so upset now. I'll read the first one.
Okay.
Find the margin of error for a 90% confidence interval when the standard deviation is 50 and the sample size is 25. Okay, cool. Let me get back.
Well, on that one, I just got 16.45. That could be wrong, but the square root of 25 is just 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 50 divided by 5 would be 10 times 2 would be 20.
Oh, times 2.
Right. Isn't that in the equation?
Oh, yeah, that's the part I skipped. That's why that didn't work. So 20 times 1.645. Oh, crap.
Yep.
So it'd be 32.9.
You're faster with a calculator than I am.
Sometimes. Other times I feel like I just don't know where to put stuff, so it takes me forever.
Yeah, I got 32.9.
It says round to 3 decimal places, but
Yeah, we don't have any more than just the 9.
yeah. And then number 4 is which of the following statements is true? I think it's B.
X is a point. Yes. Yeah, I remember reading that.
Yeah, it's B.
All right, question number 5. What is the point estimate for the true GMAT score? Gina wants to construct a 95% confidence interval for GMAT scores. She knows the standard deviation. She collects a simple random sample size of 64 and computes the X bar is 526. Use this information for the next questions. So we just use that same formula?
Yeah, I think so.
What's the point estimate though?
Oh, the point estimate is actually the X bar, right? Isn't that the point estimate?
I'm not sure.
That's how we answered number 4, was X bar is a point estimator of U.
Oh yeah.
U is the parameter.
So what's the equation for that one then? I don't know.
think there is. I think it's just 526. That's given in the
Oh really?
word problem.
The point estimate's just the mean there, x over, or
Yeah.
line over. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna write that down.
I think we had a question like that on the prep. Let me see.
I'm actually remembering that now that you.
Yeah, number 7. Number 7 about the students. The number of students is 551 or 541. So we'll go with that, and I'll submit first and see if that's right.
Okay.
What is the margin of error for the 95% confidence interval for the true GMAT score? So now we need to do the calculation.
Yeah.
Square root of 64 would be 8, right?
Yep.
113 divided by 8 times 2 times 1.96, right?
Yep.
So my answer is 55.37.
That's what I got.
How do you guys calculate that so fast?
No, I just read it directly off of my notes.
Sorry, you're gonna wait on the slowpoke over here.
Take your time.
All right, what'd you guys get?
55.37.
Whoops, that's not what I got.
Did you multiply by 2?
Oh shoot, that's probably it.
Or do you
Okay,
multiply
now
by
I
2?
got it. 55.37. Yep.
Do you multiply by 2, or is it square, or is it times itself to raise the second power?
So no, it's you multiply by 2.
Yeah, because when you square it, that's for the sample size formula, right?
Yeah. Okay. So what is the lower limit of this confidence interval?
So is that the 526 minus 113?
That's what I would say. Or 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 413.
And then for number 8, we get the higher number, 639 for number 8.
Yep, 639. My calculator just wigged out for a second.
It's all right. You're still probably faster than me at it, so. All right, cool. What would happen to the width of the confidence interval if Gina increased the sample size? The confidence would increase, right?
Yeah, because it all ends up meeting, the other one.
Well, yeah, we're just like the higher the sample size, right? It doesn't just
Yeah, it
increase
gets
confidence.
closer to the mean.
There. Cool. 10. What would happen to the width if the confidence interval if Gina changed it to 99% confidence interval?
I think it would still increase, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it was it would go up, I would think. Because it was at 95% before.
Yeah.
On number 9, I think it's decrease.
Why would that be?
Well, is margin of error the same as confidence interval?
Let me try.
Are they two different definitions? I get it confused.
So the confidence interval is plus or minus the margin of error. So that I think that would be.
Okay, so it's because like on number 10 on the prep, it said, how does the margin of error for the 95% confidence interval of sample size 50 compare to the margin of error of the sample size 100? Oh yeah, so if the smaller, okay, never mind, I'm reading it backwards. So not, you guys are right on 9. It should be increased.
You're fine. No worries. And I was just looking at the notes here online. It just says, like, if you want to reduce the margin of error, we need to increase the sample size. Just straight out of text.
Okay.
Cool. So we all good?
Yep. And so number 10 we said is increase as well?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
All right, number 11, Bright Bulb Light Bulb Company is planning a study to assess the average life expectancy of their light bulbs. They know the standard deviation is 400 hours. They want 95% confidence interval with a margin of error of 50 hours. What sample size do they need?
That's just the equation n equals z times standard deviation divided by m, and then that's all multiplied by 2, right?
It's squared.
Squared, not multiplied by 2.
Oh, it's squared?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the z times the standard deviation over m, that whole part is squared. So our 95% confidence. This is the z score. 1.96. Margin of error, 50.
So 246 is what I got.
I got 245.86. Is that what you said you got?
Yeah, so you have to round it up. So it'd be 246.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Cool. Got the same thing.
Wow.
All right.
Interested to know how many. Number 12, what is the lower limit of this 95% confidence interval?
So would that just be 111,000 minus the standard deviation?
Yeah, I think so. That is, yeah.
Sounds about right.
Did you guys get 74,270?
Yep.
74,270.
And then now we just have to do the upper limit for the next one.
I'm actually going to write this in my notes too.
And then I got 14,7730 for the next one.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Sorry, what did you guys get? Sorry.
147,730 for number 13.
147,730. Perfect. So I'm just writing this in my notes. I'm a little behind.
No, you're good. Take your time.
All right. Now I'm caught up. All right. So for number 14, are you both still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just very, very quiet all of a sudden. There are 3 requirements that need to be checked when computing a confidence interval. They are, oh, I totally have this. Simple random sample. You need to know the standard deviation, and X needs to be normally distributed.
Yeah.
Yep. So all the above.
The above.
Yeah.
Right. I'll submit. Let's see how we did.
Sounds good.
Got number 3 wrong.
Number 3.
Number 6 wrong. Number 7 wrong. Number 8 wrong. Number 9 wrong.
Well, that's not fun.
Number 12 wrong. Number 13 wrong. Oh, we did do so good.
Wow, how did we get all those wrong?
I don't know. Guess it wasn't as easy as we thought. Look at that. Okay, let me look at that again. So number 7. Oh wait, number 3 was the first one. Yeah.
Yeah, so what did you put for number 3?
32.9.
Yeah. I don't think you're supposed to multiply it by 2.
Maybe that's the one I have. Because that's what the equation in the book.
Yeah, let me try and pull up the notes again.
8. 9. 12. 13. Wow, good thing we get another chance on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually get 6 chances, so we're good. Or
True.
4.
Let's see.
I'm just trying to redo the problem here, so let's see. Z10.
Figure out where I got that 2 from.
Yeah, I didn't have 2 next to mine in those videos, but
I'm looking at in the book. So I think the formula that I was referring to is to know what is the
X, right?
The general formula for the confidence interval used to estimate the population mean. So that gives us the high and the low, because it's the X minus
Oh, yeah.
plus, which is also the same as saying X plus or minus M.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's where I pulled that from. So I was just
Also, I think that's
wrong thing.
That's all right. So it'd be 10 times Z of 90, so that would be 1.6. So I think it's 16.45 for 3.
So we're just not multiplying it by 2 then?
Yeah. And then what was the next question we got wrong, Ginger?
The next one is number 6.
6. Yep, margin of error again.
Yeah. Sorry, all my fault.
No, that's all right. Hey, at least we get more than one chance on it.
Thank goodness.
For real. No worries.
So what'd you come up with number 3? Going back into it again.
It was 16. Sorry, let me get back to it. Did you get 16.45?
Yep.
Okay, thanks.
And then 4 was B. 5 was 526.
Okay.
Right.
Right. 7.
And then 6, did you guys calculate that already?
I'm working on it right now, looking at what we had. We had 55.37.
Yes, it's.
We're all not as fast as you.
Sorry. I think it's 27.685 is what I got.
All right, I'll trust you on that one so that we can move ahead.
The lower limit
Okay,
on
sorry.
that.
You got 27.685.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
And so we got 7 and 8 wrong, right?
Yep, because we need to calculate the high and low.
Yeah, so that one would be,
Okay.
so we know from the previous question, 27.685 should be our M, right? So
Yeah,
this,
that's M.
so it'd be 526 plus or minus 27.
Yep.
So lower limit would be 526 minus 27.685, which equals 498.315.
Yep.
That makes more sense. And then
Yeah.
26 plus 27.685. And then for 8, I got 553.685.
Yep.
So 7 and 8, and then which is the next one we got wrong?
And then 9, 12, and 13.
So maybe 9 would be decrease?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. You were right on that one, Ginger. Should have listened to
Well,
you.
the way they word it, just it's confusing. Well, it's hard to tell exactly what they're asking for sometimes. Okay, so what was our answer for number 11?
11 was 2.
I had 246, but was that wrong?
No, we had 11 right. I'm just trying to put them back in.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, sorry.
So it was 246.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Then the lower limit on this one, we just have to
Yeah.
figure this out now. So on this one,
Oh, so we got to figure out the margin of error on this, don't we?
Yeah, I think we have to actually calculate this one.
so this one you do, so we need to just find M first, which
Right.
is, yes, we do 113. What?
Wait. Okay, never mind. I'm looking in the wrong spot.
So the M I got was 11,998.4667.
What did you get again?
So this is just for the M. So I haven't added X yet. Or so we need to subtract X from that. So minus 111.
Okay, I think I got a totally wrong number because it's like in the millions. I think I forgot to put in a decimal
again? I got 227.654.
227. What? I must have got mine wrong. I got negative 99,000.
36.
Well,
Are
wait. Just kidding. I think I put 100,000 instead of 36. It's a U and an N. I got them mixed up. That's what I did wrong.
Are we using 100,000 or 111,000?
111,000 because that's X, right?
Right.
Right. And for some reason, I thought the U, I don't know what anything's called, the U thing that says 100,000 was an N for some reason. So I put that as the same size.
Yeah.
My bad.
So what I got was negative 99,001.5333. That sounds like wrong though.
Oh, multiply. This should be minus 1.96. So is our standard deviation is the 36,730. Okay.
And then you divide that by the square root of n, which is 6.
Right. Okay. Let me try this again.
Okay. Did you get 99001.53?
Yeah, but it's a negative.
Okay, yeah. Cool. I got it.
It'd be 99002. It'd be negative.
Oh, do we round up on this one?
Yeah, you round up.
Whoops.
Ginger, what
Oh,
was,
round number.
was that the last one we got wrong, Ginger?
I think we got 13 wrong too.
12 and 13.
Oh, yeah, so.
Oh, shoot. Oh, goodness.
122998.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Sorry, I'm like a step behind you guys. Did you get the 99,001.53?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so-
we get a round up to.
That's for number 12. Is that the answer for number 12?
Yeah, but it's negative 99002, I think.
Yeah, round to the nearest whole number. Yep.
Okay. Was that, so 12 and 13?
Negative though?
What was that?
Would it be negative though? 'Cause since we're talking about salaries.
See, and that's where I'm like, are we doing that wrong? I also have over here the confidence interval formula is 1 minus a times 100%. So we could try that.
Yeah, well, isn't times 100% is times 1?
Yeah. So wouldn't that be 0.95, which would be 95%?
Yeah, well, that's what is in the question though. It is the 95% confidence interval, and isn't that what that equation is for?
Yeah, I think we had it right before with the 99002.
Yeah, I think that's the right number. I just don't think
I
it's
can,
negative.
Yeah, I can submit it with a negative, and if it doesn't work, we can just try it again without the negative.
Yeah. Okay.
So 13 are upper.
That one's 122,998 is what we got.
Yep.
122,988.
998.
998. Okay.
All right, cool. I can submit it. I just want to run through this real quick. 3. Did we get 16.45?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Cool. And then, yeah. You're good. And then number 7 was the next wrong one, and that was 498.315.
Yeah, and 6 also was
Oh, yeah, 6
wrong.
wrong too.
Yeah, so it should
Yeah,
be
27.685.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Number 8 was 553.685.
Yep.
And then 9 we changed to decrease.
9 we put.
And then 11.
9 is decrease. We had it as increase first.
Yeah, decrease. And then 12 is negative 99002. And then 13 is 122,998.
Yep.
All right, cool.
And 14, all of the above.
Yeah. All right. So 3 is right. 4 is right. 7's right. Those are all right. Okay, so 12 is wrong.
I think it is positive.
Yeah,
as I'm reading through the question. Yeah, well, because if you think about it, if it's a margin of error, it would be the exact opposite of 122.98, so it'd just be down.
Yeah, just the spread. Yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't
that would
make
make sense.
sense.
Cool,
That's the
that's
only
fine.
one that was wrong, just the
Glad
negative?
we got it figured out. Yeah, that was the only one that was wrong.
All right, awesome. Submit that then.
Do you need us to read the answers to you?
That would be nice. One sec, I'm opening it up right now.
Okay.
All right, so number 1 was 16.45. Was that it?
Yeah. Number 4 is
I remembered
B.
that.
Number 5 is
What was 5?
526. Number 6 was 27.685. 7 497 is 498.315. Then 8 is 553.685. 9 is decrease. 10 is increase. 11 is 246. 12 is 99,002. 99,002. And then 13. Are you caught up with me?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, 13 is 122,998. And then 14 is all of the above.
Cool. All right, and then I guess Josh, you just want to submit it with not negative just to make sure real quick.
I submitted it already and it's right.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
It is right, so.
Daredevil. I would have waited. All right,
It's just, because like, if you look at the problem, it makes sense, but.
All right, sounds good. So I'll send an email so that Dorothy and Diego know that we're gonna meet
Yeah,
10:30 your guys' time. No, 8:30 your guys' time. 10:30 my time.
Yeah, I'll say 10:30. Dang, no.
yeah, I was like,
Well, it's 10:30 for me.
you're tough.
Oh, wow.
No problem. I'm up late.
You're just
No
a
big deal.
trooper.
All right. Okay, we'll see you guys then.
Sounds good.
All right,
I'll talk to you
bye.
later.
Bye.